I thought this was your 5th in a row, but whatever, I'll give it to you. I'll have to look back on the VOD to find out. Yeah, you can't fool me. Because I was going to congratulate you on 5 in a row when you got it. So don't try and fool me inflating your numbers out here. Get out of here. Alright, I'm attentive. Yeah. First place. How about that? Hype ass song, man. Eurobeat remix. I'm not even a Eurobeat fan, but this guy's remixes be going hard sometimes, man. Also, why does my hair look like weird? Whatever, man. I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Son of Dusk stream. I am your one and only host, the only possible host of the Son of Dusk stream, Son of Dusk. And we are here today. That's right. We're edging Edgeworth, baby. We're edging that case. Okay, but look, the puns aside, yes, okay, I know the title, it might be a little bit cringe. It might be a little bit clickbaity. But you gotta bear with me. I can only be so creative on the titles so many times. And you know what? It's the perfect pun. His name is Edgeworth. We're on his case. We're edging his case. You know, we're at the edge of our seats. A lot of edge puns going on, right? So, you know, it was a perfect opportunity, you know? I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, we're here. And we're going to be on the case, baby. That's right. We're still defending Edgeworth. We're still on that shit. And you know what? Last stream, it kind of went, oopsie. I kind of forgot about that. The stream just died randomly and it left off in a different spot, so I'm gonna be backtracking just a little bit. But yeah, let's get Phoenix Wright over here. Oh, and actually, you know what? I have to do guitar, don't I? No, I don't. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to listen to any of you. This is my stream. I can do whatever I want. There's not a lot of people here. You know what? I do. I actually did want to play guitar today, but there's not a lot of people right now, so kind of sad. I wanted to play for more people. You know, I'm trying to get myself more used to it. Do it. Fine. Whatever. I guess. Well, I said I was gonna play something heavier, so and I was thinking, man, what's a heavy song that I can play? And yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be System of a Down song, but I was like, what System of a Down song will it end up being? And I was like, okay, I know exactly what I'm going to play. So yeah, whatever. I'll play some guitar. Put your tongue back in. Why you... You're the only one who makes everything sexual like that. I mean, I know I just talked about edging, but like you know, that doesn't count. That's part of the pun. Pump the arms up. See, this time I'm not going to be thinking, oh, what song do I play? Before stream, I got to think of a song if I'm going to be doing this consistently. All right. Probably a little bit too loud for you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Let's turn it down a little bit on your end. Maybe a little bit lower. Okay. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I don't think I've played anything that has like a significant amount of gain and distortion on stream ever. Because like I said, I usually play a lot of indie stuff, but I'll play a little something heavier. So this song is by System of a Down. It's called BYOB, which stands for Bring Your Own Bombs. So yeah, I'll just play that, and then we'll get straight to Phoenix Wright. So here we go. Why not? Wait, actually. There we go. That's the song. That's a song. So yes, I can play heavier stuff. That's proof. Okay, I don't just play a bunch of sappy indie stuff, even though I love sappy indie stuff. That's my favorite. That's like a majority of what I play. But I can play some heavier stuff. You know, I could have also been funny and been like, "Why do they always have the bar?" in the middle of the fucking song, but I can't scream like Darren Malakian does. So, oh, you're so talented, so beautiful. That is not a beautiful song. That's a very aggressive song. It's about it's basically, I like how my voice echoes through the guitar software. That's so interesting. All right, let's turn this shit off. It's basically about it's a protest song about why war is bad. Basically, it's an anti-war song. Which is why the opening line in the song is, "Why do they always send the poor?" Because they're saying, you know, oftentimes when people go to war, it's poor people, which is kind of true because, you know, one of the incentives of joining the military is to pay for your college. And yeah, guess who can't afford college? Poor people. So pretty nice gig if you're trying to go to college. But then, you know, you get drafted, and then what? So yeah, it's a good message for a song if you're anti-war, which I am. Imagine being pro-war. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Phoenix Wright. Fighting for justice. See, we take the war to the courtroom in this game. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Okay, so I did go through this. I think I can go through this pretty quickly. I'm like 15 minutes behind where I was on stream, I think. Because I did go back after stream bugged out, and I realized it was bugged out, and I played for 30 minutes off stream by accident, thinking I was playing on stream. But that's not gonna happen this time, hopefully. Also, let me turn the game volume back up to what it normally is. Right there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Okay. So, we already went through all this. That's all I was hiding when I looked straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard a gunshot. So I'm trying to remember what this all was. There wasn't much to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Was it this? Let me see. I can't be going too long on this shit. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, I need to actually do this over again. Let's just press. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore neither. Better find some sort of contradiction in his testimony. Won't be able to evolve karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay. So... that's why I was camping at the lake. That's all I was hiding when I heard the bang. I looked straight out the lake. I don't remember what I presented here. You know what? I'm just gonna go through a guide so we can get caught up on exactly where I was. Because we passed this day, if I'm not mistaken, initially. Hold on. Phoenix Wright. Chapter 4 guide. Let me see. I know I'm being boring. I'm looking at the guide. But... I think, are we at the first trial? Yeah. You're not boring? Thank you. But I'm being boring right now by cheating. But I went through all this on stream, damn it. Okay. So... Okay, seeing Lana's testimony stinks. Seeing Phoenix has no chance to even cross examination. Heartstream has gone to the court if she saw that it was Edgeworth. Okay, hold on. Press the third and fourth statements. Press further on the latter subjects. Is he hiding something? Press on our fifth statements. Thursday stream, yes, rare Thursday stream because I didn't get out at 10 p.m. today. I got out a little earlier. But yeah. I'm trying to get caught up back to where I was on the last stream. Because we can't see the game. Yeah, I know. You should be able to now. But yeah, I remember on the last stream, you know, it got kind of messed up, you know? The stream just cut out randomly. Okay. So. Camera set up to take pictures of meteor showers, so we got through all of that already. Actually, I'm not a student, I'm investigated. Okay. So... Unchained doesn't want to go through another pointless. Okay. On her 7th statement, I have to press her on the Gordy article. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, because we went through all this on stream already, so... I'm just trying to get through this. Monday stream got cut out too? Yeah, I know, like 16 times. So many fucking times. I don't know what's going on. I updated OBS, and so far it hasn't dropped on me, so I think we're good. I literally updated it. I'll be back. All right. You're not going to miss too much from the last Phoenix Wright stream. We're just catching up for the first, like, 15 minutes or so. And then we'll be right back to where we were before. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. You fucking weirdo.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. Why she look like Ice Spice? Kinda does. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Her face is pretty ugly. Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart! Are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I got kind of excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
I think this is where the stream cut off. Last time. This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who's shooting in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness. That's enough. I don't care that he says objection, like he went through the fucking, do some, like, TikTok voice morphing shit, okay? He sounds snivy and, like, snivy, like the Pokemon? Snide and, conniving. Those are the words that I was looking for.
You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite.
but should let us see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? Because it shows somebody else is on the boat. I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement. Okay. I don't remember what happens here. We're saving. Alright. Obviously, we have to make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart! Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you old fool.
Von Karma's hiding something. Oh my god. Who would have thought? What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
This prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Okay, see, I remember this. We still cannot see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Lake photo added to the court record, taken at 12:15 a.m.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement.
Silly fool.
And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination
Is over, obviously.
Then, I would like to close this cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo, somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? I don't know. This one's tough. A little bit of a toughie. Gotta show other evidence. Wait! Your Honor, this evidence.
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracting our steps. This is bad. Real bad. Okay. I feel like objecting to the enlargement doesn't make sense. But that's the only option. Wait and see is just gonna get our guy killed, so. Your Honor! There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright! You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Okay, so I guess right here. Here, Your Honor. Where? Mr. Wright, I understand you're in a tight spot. However, you have nothing to gain by making baseless claims of faulty evidence. Your Honor, never mind that. My finger slipped. Please, let me show you again. Okay, I thought because the finger went to the middle that was where it was supposed to be. I'm gonna say the hand. Here, Your Honor. The shooter?
I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. Yeah, I remember this happening. I think this is right where the stream cut off last time. Right when we were at this part. So we should be caught up. Only took like 5 minutes, not bad. Well, like 7 minutes, something like that, but whatever. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand... Oh, wait, that's, the judge. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. There's prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Aha. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. The prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to... reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. Let's go! However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself, I'm gonna say. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide because that term is banned on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed. That does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. Oops, I said it. It's in the context of the game, Twitch. Don't fucking ban me. Come on. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was very clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! There's no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. God damn it. Autopsy report updated in the court record. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, you know he's salty. He's thinking, this foul judge getting in the way of my guilty verdict. I have never lost a court case in my entire life, and this will be yet another example of my absolute perfection in the courtroom. That is all. This court is adjourned. We did it. 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 I forgot what the fucking song. I'm pretty sure it's Bubble Guppies. My sister used to watch that all the time. That was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No. I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there at the lake anyway? If he didn't commit sewer slide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go to check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I requisitioned the transcript of Lana's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of the testimony that stood was the bang that she heard. Alright. I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. To be continued. Yay! Dun 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 dun. Alright, back to Twitch. There we go. Maya! Hey! Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that, anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh. And he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. Yeah, I know she's locked up for speaking up in court. I don't know what to do. I think I probably should have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. December 26th, Wright and Co. Law Offices. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. There isn't really anything here I can look at, right? I don't think so. Emio the Smiling Man? What the hell is that? Oh. Nintendo's releasing a new Murder Mystery Famicom Detective Club next week. I've never played any of those games. I don't know if they're good. They seem like they're kind of mid, not gonna lie. Wait, what did he say? Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. I forgot about the bellboy. That's funny. It's not mid, you're mid? Okay, whatever. How dare you call me mid? Why would you say that about me? Pikachu? Oh, never mind. Oh, it's like Sonic and Pikachu. Like Sonichu. Shoutouts to Chris Chan. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg's on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I guess Mr. Grossberg isn't getting that painting back. I feel kind of bad for him. There's nothing here. I'm leaving. We have to go to Gourd Lake. Actually, Criminal Affairs Department might be good too, because we can
See, our boy Gumshoe over here. I'm not watching Dust Streams ever again. We're no longer friends. Whatever, man. You're mid! You're a mid viewer. How about that? December 26th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. How the fuck does a police officer talk? Besides going... That's a pig joke. Gumshoe's at the scene of the crime... Wait. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today. It's like weirdly quiet, man. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around at all today. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Nothing I can examine, right? The famous Gourd Lake. Its green waters stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's keep going. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. This place has to be relevant at some point. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea of what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Oh, fuck, wrong. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. That's it. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Wait, Jordan, are you actually never watching me again, man? You're still my friend, right? You're still my friend, Jordan? Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. Well, what's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But if there's one thing that's clear as day, him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yup, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to thank you. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Zapdos, what's going on, man? Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is that bill gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. That's kind of funny. I don't think Lana takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says, no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Lana's camera is staring straight out at the lake, as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. And that's it? That's all I can examine? The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow, where the sunlight can't reach them. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Okay, let's get out of here. December 26th. Detention Center Visitors Room. Hey, Nick! You finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Oh wait, that was Phoenix. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Okay, I guess he's still not here. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I've been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness murder. Right! You mean the first time you witnessed a murder? What about Gordy? Right! Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom! All right, Lotta. You go, girl! I wish I could have been an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see? Actually, I got a bit of information for y'all. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Oh wait, did somebody else say that? Whatever. Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? Well, what do we do, Nick? Yeah, we got a deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa! Whoa! Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping a watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first. Got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick. Let's get hunting. Hunting? Seriously? I don't know what he said. I accidentally skipped it. Gordy? Sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Oh, it's gonna be the guy at the what the fuck? Cord Lake, public beach. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Fuck, I forgot what his name is. Yo, Maya! Larry! What the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Beyonce's idea. She was all, if you, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow! That's real impressive she could find those for you. Huh. Well, she knows a lot of the people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry! Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry? When did you get that big... thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy!
I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it here yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah. It's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Okay, so... I'm gonna examine this thing. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still the novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? The true connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. He's a little chub, I guess. Huh. I almost didn't see the signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first, wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? Alright, let's get out of here. Can I present anything to him? Let's present the Gordy article. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I could cook them! Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else and they just thought it was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs till the truth is out! Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I am a mere seller of hot dogs. Alright. Can I present anything to him? Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's go to the boat rental shop. December 26th. Boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if their boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. It says Stone's Kidney. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Let's get out of here. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa! No, you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Huh? Whoa. Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. My headphones need to be adjusted. Wait, there's more? Why did it say, speaking of sneezing. Jesus. I set that camera off 16 times. Oh, right. It's weird that, Gordy isn't checked off. I guess it gets checked off when we find evidence. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy. Hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do you think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. I gotta do what I gotta do to get me a picture of Gordy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now, or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? What, are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful, or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy though, and something doesn't catch Lana's interest. Alright, let's examine. Yeah, there's nothing. I need to find evidence. I have no idea. Ain't nothing to examine here. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who's got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, you know Gordy? The monster down in the lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Ah! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? no! Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe to deal with Lada.
Nick! Try telling him sooner next time!
Sorry. See, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid in your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons. Secret weapons!
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile.
Missile?
He's a K9 police dog. Still in training. Missile. Missile. Here, boy. Here he is. Is he a sheep?
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. This will help us. How? Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here. Here's my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with the fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay. This next one is the last one. No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. They all seem so perfect. It's so funny. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. We're gonna have to use all 3 at some point. Let's borrow Missile first. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
He's so cute!
Oh boy. K9 unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Very cute with shiny eyes. Alright, I guess we're going to Board Lake. And we're gonna use... Oh boy!
Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. The dog. That little creature of the detectives. Hey! I love little doggies! Good boy. Good boy.
What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Missile!
Whoa! Stop that big animal! It's eating my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs.
Wow. He ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry don't pay my bills, Nick! It's going to have to this time.
Wow. Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh, and we already went through this last stream. I can't use missile here, or... Alright. Let's go over here. There really isn't a whole lot. This dog is kind of useless. Sorry, dog. You were fucking useless. Alright. So I go back over here. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's so much more fun. It's not gonna be so much fun if Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. Oh, we were supposed to come here first? Before everything else? I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya. She's probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Alright, well, there's nothing in here. Nothing in here. I need to talk to this guy about DL6 at some point. I'm almost positive that's going to be important. December 26th. Visitor Center, visitor's room. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, I see. So wait, what did he say? Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I had to take back out the last one I let you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? Borrow the fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Detective Gumshoe's personal fishing pole. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. Alright. I think what we're actually gonna need to do is find something with a metal detector, fish it out of the lake. I don't know if chat is working on Twitch. Oh snap, when did you send that, Jordan? Is Twitch chat down? Interesting. I was worried you left. I was like, damn, did I really get Jordan mad? I appreciate you still being here, Jordan. You know, it was all in jest. It was all in jest. When did you send that in YouTube chat? I wonder. But yeah, glad to see you, Jordan. Glad to see you. Let me see. Test. I mean, it looks like it's going through. Yeah, it seems to be working fine for me. And it's showing up on the little sidebar. I wonder. That's strange. I'm still here. Well, I'm glad you're on stream one way or another, Jordan. Much appreciated. You're now part of my YouTube audience. How does it feel? You can rewind the VOD in real time. Honestly, I think YouTube is a better streaming platform than Twitch is. But it's harder to monetize yourself on Twitch from live streaming unless you can get donations. I was joking. I wasn't actually mad. Yeah, I figured. Okay, let's go back to the Gourd Lake entrance and see what we can do here. You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake. Twitch has less ads, really? Actually, it does, yeah. YouTube ads are pretty egregious, I'm not even gonna lie. They'd be really annoying. Now, see, I can make Twitch have more ads if I do hourly ad breaks. They last less long than the, like, 2 minutes of ads you get when you first go into stream. I think it's, like, 15 to 30 seconds. But it is a little more annoying over the course of a longer stream. But it makes me more money, which has tempted me to enabling them. Or tempted me to enable them, rather. But, I know it'd be more annoying. I don't think I've made any money off of Twitch in, like, 6 months. I'm not even joking. So I am far, far away from making this a viable career option. I'm not after a small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gordy! You really gonna try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth? Yes. Brings a tear to my eye. In more ways than one. Are we not able to use it? There's really not a lot to do here. I think I actually missed something I could have done with the dog. I could have talked to Lotta about it. Okay, Nick. This looks like a good spot. A good spot? For what? YouTube ads got so annoying I get 45 seconds unskippable ads in 2 minutes after the video already has ads. Yeah, it's so ridiculous. I remember I was watching, I forgot if it was a video or a live stream on YouTube, and I got a minute, I got 30 seconds of ads. Actually, no. I got, like, 2 5-second ads. Or rather, 1 5-second ad and then another 30-second ad that I could skip after 5 seconds. And then I shit you not, like 15 seconds later, I got 2 minutes of unskippable ads. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Or no. It was 30 seconds of unskippable ads. I'm exaggerating too much. But yeah, 30 seconds of unskippable ads. I was like, dude, what is this shit? Like, why even play 15 seconds of the video / stream that I was watching? Just give me all the fucking ads at this point. And yeah, I think YouTube ads are really, 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 really obnoxious. And there'll be like multiple ads for a 10-minute video. I remember when YouTube first changed their ad policy to where, like, you know, 10-minute ads were eligible, or 10-minute videos were eligible for, like, the full ad revenue, where you would have 1 ad in the beginning, and then 1 ad in the end, and then you could place 1 ad break somewhere in the middle, and then if you had a longer video, you could choose where to place your ad breaks. And on the YouTube bar, there was on the YouTube scrobble bar, whatever, there were little yellow sections that would indicate when you would get an ad break. So you know, when you get to the yellow portion of the scroll bar thing, then it would play an ad. Now, YouTube doesn't give a fuck. It'll just play an ad. I will rewind the video, and when I rewind the video, I get an ad. It's so fucking stupid. I already watched this portion of the video. I just wanted to replay it for X reason, and I'm getting an ad? I'm getting essentially punished for rewinding? Are you kidding me? YouTube is so fucking annoying with ads, dude. It's really annoying. It's completely random now and penalizes you for trying to skip ahead? Yeah. Or rewind. It penalizes you for rewinding. It's like, yeah, I'm going to watch this video for even longer and give the creator I'm watching more watch time on this video. And YouTube was like, well, you shouldn't do that. Here's an ad. Like, really? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you gonna use for bait? Oh. Yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us, too. At least then we'd have bait. That's fucked up. That's so mean. Nick! How could you? I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Some jokes are better left untold. I thought it was funny. Ugh, she hit me. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Shout out to Animal Crossing. Ah! My leg! What are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor, poor wallet. Lotta, wait. For catching Gordy? A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes! I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. I watch YouTube on my TV sometimes. I don't have the remote on hand while I'm eating to skip. That's fucking annoying. Alright. Okay, I don't know what to do from here. No clues here. Okay, but I wanted to fish. Okay. I'm actually going to get Missile back because I realized I can use Missile as, like, presenting some Missile to people. So, give me back Missile so that I can examine my options. I feel like Missile and the metal detector would be the most useful things because we're not necessarily going to find proof of Gordy's existence or not, but we could potentially find maybe some leads or something. I don't know. Hey, Larry! Look, it's Missile! Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me! What am I gonna tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for mafia money... a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. Alright. Okay, automatically moves. Hey, Wada! Oh, Caillou! He's yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones who used to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, so we can't do anything with this. We have to go and get the metal detector. Surely! Surely that will give us something, right? This is my favorite song in the game. I think it's just cool. Wait, I can present his own stuff? Missile is a big star in criminal affairs. Why is he named Missile? Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I hear she's aptly named for what it's worth. Alright. Give me the metal detector. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Alright. Let's go. Secret Weapons 3. Borrow all of Gumshoe's secret weapons. Nice. Okay, I still can't do anything. Oh, come on. You're useless. You're useless. God damn, that's loud.
Nick! It's beeping. The metal detector's found something.
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. An empty air tank. The valve is open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Okay, now I'm gonna move to the Gourd Lake Woods. Present the metal detector.
Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
You haven't thought about anything, huh? Okay. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter? There's something about the way his eyes twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue the line of questioning a little further. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary school. And the used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? The eye twitch is so funny. Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it. Just once. And, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Are you sure he's an attorney and not a PI? I mean, you kind of play the role of a PI, really. Like, you're just going around questioning. That's the thing that's weird about this game. It's like, you're just a lawyer, but then even the judge is like, Mr. Wright, it's up to you to find the truth of this case. Like, when is it up to me? It's up to the fucking police, dude. I'm just a lawyer. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Or, tell us! Tell us! Fine! Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. Then, blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Interesting. That's kind of evidence now. See, I tried to use this tank to fill up the Steel Samurai. I was attaching the tank, but it hadn't. Oh wait, we already went through this. Okay, that's significant because it means that the Big Bang initially was not, it could have not been a gunshot. It could have actually been something else. It could have been this. How the heck are there so many ridiculous coincidences? I don't know. So in the middle of the night, he was inflating it. That Big Bang. So she's... Okay, that actually makes sense now. Because keep in mind, I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. One of them was him. Which means the other one could have been the gunshot. But yeah, the first one was him. Or the second one, I don't know. Alright, now what? Ah, the flying air tank. So the tank of the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Beyonce gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? Nah. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. Mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Oh, that Gordy is fake. Well, Mr. Lawyer? I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? We found him? I want to see what happens if you say that. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found them already. What? We haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You got a photo? I don't have it yet, but my lawyer instincts tell me the proof is out there. Ha! Nice try, but y'all can't pull the wool over these eyes, that is. Whatever. That won't work in court either, Nick. Great, now they're both mad at me. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. Can you actually find proof that Gordy exists? No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy? Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof. Take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Okay, so basically he's saying that Gordy's fake. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll over there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happened to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it.
He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo! Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah. The night of the murder. My camera quit twice, you know? Wait. So, you have another photo? Oh, wait, that was Maya. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Shows an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50. Bye now. Y'all take care. It's time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Man, this voice acting is killing my throat. Love the funny voices? Thank you. I try to voice every character differently. I do it for every game that doesn't have voice acting, including Paper Mario, which I also have been playing. Is there anything else he has? Alright, let's go to the boat rental shop. December 26th, boat rental shop. Also, welcome. Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Okay, so wait. Oh, can we go in? Yeah, let's go. December 26th, Caretaker Shack. Why is it just open? Meg! That you? Ah! Hey, is that Kate with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick? You handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg? Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Nick? What was that? A parrot? The one on that perch? Teeth! Yes! I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, hello. Ah.
Yup.
He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved?
Oh, that was, Phoenix talking. I guess he's relieved. Nice. A pasta shop? Yup. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg.
Yes?
Tomorrow, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
The dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes.
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Man,
Yes?
you know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick?
Huh?
How long do you have to keep up this All in the Family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta. The wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darn if I understand them. What a boomer.
I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
Yeah, he's clearly like mentally something is going on. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow leanie? I figured out last color we should use. Oh, I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
Just fine. Just give him some boost, he's fine. Surely something has to be here. Sounds like my kind of pasta shop with the boats. Rainbow Leanie. Rainbow Leanie sounds a bit gay, so maybe it's my pasta shop. Oh my lord, I have to present something to this old man. Surely he knows something, right? Oh my lord. Please. Please. Give me something, man. Stop talking about the fucking rainbow lady. Dusk isn't even your stereotype gay. I'm really not. I'm really not at all. First of all, I'm bi. But yeah, I'm not really a stereotypical gay. I don't do like, you know, I don't have the gay lisp, so to speak, or like the, oh my god, you know, I don't talk like that. I can be a little bit flamboyant sometimes, but I straight pass for the most part. Gay pasta is the best kind of pasta, IMO. You know, it probably is. I can't speak from experience, unfortunately. Alright, you gotta know something, old man. Oh my god, dude. I don't know anymore, man. Can I examine? This fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, he has a television here too. Look, a little safe. It's locked. We're just digging through his shit, like trying to open his safe. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. My anime taste be way more gay than Dusk and I'm straight. Yeah, you like romance anime. To be fair, I haven't watched romance anime, so maybe I'm a sucker for it, but I'm not a fan of Rainbow. I keep thinking of fucking Rainbow Leanies. I'm not really a fan of romance movies, to be fair. Like, I've never been a fan of them. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Wow! What an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me! What? You forgot, Meg? Gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly. How you been? I don't like romance movies either. Real people romance is gross. That sounds sad. Hello! Hello! Ah! See? Me! So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record? What the fuck can we do with this? Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly! Polly! What's your name? Polly! Cute! Maya's found a new friend. Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? You're a party pooper, Nick. Oh, Polly. Let's keep talking about Polly. It's not sad, it's just a writing romance IRL feels less genuine. I will say a lot of romance movies, I guess, maybe are a little bit less genuine. I feel like most of them, like almost every romance movie is a little weird in some way, or is tragic in the end. It's either a tragedy in the end, or like, I'm gonna be honest, well, actually, you know what? I did kind of like The Notebook. Wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? With the, where, like, the girl ends up forgetting everything because she gets, like, dementia or something. Yeah, that one's pretty sad. It's actually pretty good. I did like that one. But also, it's kind of insane that, like, to go on a date with the girl for the first time, he threatens to kill himself, basically. Not literally, he's not like, I'm going to kill myself if you don't date me, but he's like hanging off of like the edge of like a Ferris wheel or something. And he's like, you have to agree with me to go on a date or I'm going to, you know, stay hanging here and potentially die. And then she's like, please get down, please, I don't want you to get hurt. And then he's like, haha, I'm hanging off. I'm not gonna stop until you say that you'll date me. And then she's like, okay, fine, I'll go on another date with you. And then, you know, that seems a little coercive, maybe a little bit toxic and unhealthy, but, you know, he doesn't really act like that for the rest of the movie, to be fair. But, you know, that's a little fucking crazy to do. A lot of problems with romance is that a lot of the characters are not real characters. They're just love interests. That's the difference why anime does it better. Well, to be fair, in romance movies, like romance-specific movies, not romance in movies as a side plot, which a lot of movies have romance as a side plot, and it feels kind of phoned in. But romance movies, it does actually feel like, you know, there is a real dynamic between them if it's done right. But I've only watched like 4 romance movies, and the only one that I thought was really good was The Notebook. The Fault in Our Stars was pretty good. But I mean, I guess it's just not for me. I don't think it was bad. I just didn't really like get anything crazy out of it. It was sad, sure. But like I said, like almost every romance movie is either really sad or like, you know, ends in some kind of tragedy, or it's like happily ever after, I guess. I don't know. I don't do romance movies either. Yeah, I'm just not big on romance movies. Ah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly there. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Ah! Oh, right! Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Heh. Seen it? All it takes is a little clever thing. Oh my god. And the criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Alright, so I guess we can examine the safe now. Look, a little safe. Hello, we have the number. What the f do you mean? Open the fucking safe! We have the number! I like comedy romances, but I generally don't like dramas. They're so boring. I guess that's what it is for me too. Like, I'm not really invested. Like, if it's just a love story, I can't bring myself to get invested if there's not, like, greater stakes than just their relationship. Maybe that makes me a little bit shallow, but yeah, I don't know. I want more stakes than that. It's the same thing where, like, when I watch anime and it's pure action, like what I was saying about Solo Leveling, where, like, I didn't think Solo Leveling was bad. Action-wise, it's good. Animation-wise, it's actually quite beautiful. It's very well animated. It looks great visually. But story-wise, there's just not a lot going for it. I feel like Mob Psycho was, like, right up my alley. Like, I cannot stop thinking. Every time I think about anime, I think about Mob Psycho now, because it was just that good. It's like peak. You know? It was just absolute peak. Everything about it. The character progression, the way all the characters grow with each other, the way that he changes people throughout the story. And yeah, the animation was great. The action was amazing. Everything about it was really good. Like, everything put together. Like, you had the great action sequences that made for such an entertaining anime, but then you also had the substance too, you know, where you get to see his character progression and his arc, and how he grows into himself to be a stronger, not just a stronger psychic, but a stronger person and a more driven person. And I love that. I think that's awesome. Talk to the bird. Let me see. It's just the same thing. But yeah. So for me, like, romance is kind of the opposite of, like, pure action, where it's like, yeah, okay, I don't really care for pure action. Like, sure, it's, like, kind of entertaining in a brainless way, but it doesn't make me feel anything, you know? Pure romance, there's just nothing going on but the romance. I'm just not invested enough solely in the romance to really care, unless it's really well told and dynamic, which I think was the case for The Notebook, where it felt pretty dynamic, their relationship. You get to see their ups and downs, how, like, their lives progress without each other after they break up, but then they never really forgot about each other, and then, you know, they eventually get back together even though the girl's gonna marry somebody else. And, like, the way their relationship progresses is actually interesting, and it's more than just like, oh, look, we're in love and then we have an argument, but then, like, you know, we get back together. And it's like, I haven't watched that much romance. Like I said, I've watched like 3 or 4 movies, but, like, I just wasn't impressed with many of them besides The Notebook. And, like, yeah, I don't know. Even for one that's really well liked, like The Fault in Our Stars, I just wasn't super entertained by it, I guess. It's just not for me. I'm not trying to shit on romance. I'm just saying it's not for me. Like, it's not enough for me. So no offense to romance enjoyers out there. You know, it's just my personal preference, right? You can like things that you like. You can like romance. That's totally okay. But anyways, I 100% agree with you on Solo Leveling. Yeah, Solo Leveling was just pure action, and like the character progression is like it doesn't feel genuine. That's what I didn't really like. Like, he just, like, okay, he gets stronger, sure, but that's not character progression. If anything, I think his character regresses, because he starts off being weak and he has a lot of perseverance, right? Which I guess doesn't really change. He continues to have perseverance, but it feels different when he's the underdog. And he's like, oh yeah, every mission I go on, I'm on the brink of death. But I'm gonna keep going even though I'm the weakest. And nothing is gonna stop me, right? Like, he uses his brains for the very first mission that we see him go on, where he's like almost fucking dies and half his team gets wiped out, but he survives because he's the one who figures out the puzzle and everything. And I think the fact that he was kind of the underdog and weak and couldn't bring anything of value physically actually made him a more interesting and dynamic character. But then as we go on, he just gets stronger, and like, and then he just turns into a cocky bastard where it's like, what's it called? When the one guy tries to kill him, like the rebel hunters or whatever, where they, like, you know, they kill all the random hires that they get to clear the dungeons for money, but they kill them so they can keep all the spoils. And then what's it called? The main character, I forgot what his name is. He's just like, I was more mad that they thought that they even had a chance against somebody as powerful as me. Like, dude, you've been at this for 3 days. It has been 3 fucking days that you've been overpowered. And you're over here talking about, like, oh, I can't believe they thought they stood a chance against me. I'm so powerful. Like, who are you? Like, it's episode 6. What is wrong with you? But yeah, I don't know. I just think he gets cocky way too fast. Like, you need to chill the fuck out, guy. But yeah. Again, I thought it was entertaining, but it wasn't like, it wasn't all that, you know. Again, not shitting on people who like Solo Leveling. My cousin loves it. That's actually why I started watching it. It's like one of his favorites right now. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it feels like he just kind of is... Everything is kind of forced. And I'm hoping on the next season, the character development side of things gets ironed out a bit. I also don't like how he just turns into a Giga Chad. Like, his whole ass voice and demeanor changes. You know what I mean? Like, it would be more endearing if he was, like, really physically bulked up and people were like, oh my god, you've changed. And instead of him being like, yeah, I have changed. You know, he was just like, oh yeah, I guess I have, you know, like, he still had that personality that he presumably had his entire life, instead of immediately flip-flopping his personality as soon as he starts getting bulky. You know what I mean? Like, it would be more endearing and more relatable if he, like, didn't really know how to handle the newfound attention, and he grows his confidence in the same way that Mob does, where Mob grows to be more confident once he realizes the help that he does for people, and the ways that he has, you know, saved other people, and the ways that people have, in a way, saved him from himself. He grows into a more confident person because of that. But with the protag from Solo Leveling, he just immediately becomes like a cocky bastard, you know? Anyways, he was watching Andrew Tate. True. But yeah, it's kind of like Sky High would have been a better movie if he never got powers. I completely forgot that movie existed. His design is better in the beginning too. I guess both of his designs are kind of generic-ish, right? Like, his first design is like, you know, standard isekai, not confident protagonist design, and then his second one is like, you know, generic cool hero anime character design. But whatever. Alright, let's get on with this already. I've stun locked long enough. Okay. So it's 12:28. I guess I might as well take a screenshot of this, right? Sorry, my bad. No, you're good. I like talking. Y'all already know I can talk all day. Yeah, let me screenshot this. I guess I didn't really have to screenshot the squawk, but you know, whatever. I like talking. I like talking random shit. It's fun talking to stream. You know, streaming isn't all about the gaming. It's about the interactions you have with chat, like this back and forth that we had. I think it's cool and fun. It's what differentiates streaming from just watching TV. You know what I mean? You can watch gamers do gamer things, but we're live in the moment. I can react moment to moment with chat. I can hold conversations with you guys. That's what makes this special. Stream is not stream without the people. Say it with me. We are the people. We are the stream. We are the people. We are the stream. All right, let's get going. You probably love shows like Fryrin. It's more about the characters than the action. I'll watch it. I've been seeing you and Zenshi talk a lot about it. All right, so Polly got added to the record, but for some living reason, I can't do anything with that. Even though we know the save. Now, listen here, Keith. Alright, okay. You're just gonna talk about the tricolor pasta. I don't understand why it won't let me open the living save. Alright, well, I'm moving out of here. I don't really know if there's anything else I could do. Alright, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. Yeah, I think we exhausted our options, because now we're getting the extra thingy. Detective Gumshoe's in here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Damn it. So there is still more to do. Oh, Edgeworth. Never mind. Okay. Grossberg? Wright and Co. law offices? I don't know. I don't know, man. So there's still more that we have to do. Okay. Let's go back to here. We can't talk to Lotta anymore. So we have to do more with this old man. I'm wondering... what do I do? Rainbow Lady? I really don't know, man. I have to present him with something. Attorney badge? Ah! That was it! It was a badge the whole time! That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg, either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please, help us! lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure, we'll run the noodle. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also,
Who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so.
that's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us?
I was right, you do talk to the bird?
Yeah, I can't talk to the frickin' bird, though. I'm just gonna keep on trying to present things to him.
Yep.
Oh, hey, look!
I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith?
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad! You know something about this?
Yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I've seen it.
What? Tell us! Tell us what you saw!
Well, I suppose, since you're talking over the shop and all.
Oh, you're taking over the shop and all. Okay, but he's not gonna say anything else? God, it's so hard to get him to say anything about anything. You know about Gordy?
No.
Well, it's fake, so... Okay. We're just gonna keep going through this, huh? I'm just doing everything. Something's gotta give. I think it's the bird this time. But I tried presenting the bird to him last time, it did nothing, but maybe after the reveal. Yeah, there we go.
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello! Hello!
Yeah.
That's it. How do I talk to the fucking bird? Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Of course. What's the point of going fishing in your own backyard? Deep sea fish is the best. Might have tasted too.
Alright. How does she know what's freshwater and saltwater fish? Like what the differences are? She goes fishing? Alright, what you saw. There we go.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang. So I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! This guy seems like a very unreliable witness. I don't know, just based on everything. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. He's an unreliable source, exactly.
What did he say?
Yup. I forgot. I'll remember by court time, I promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yup. That kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly! Polly! Have we forgotten something? Ah! Don't forget the L6! Ah! Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
That's awfully strange. That is really... This guy must be related to the guy who got shot. Wait, what the fuck? What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister! Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think we need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. That is a pretty big revelation. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey, Bow! Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Can I present the parrot to him? What's that? Wait. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
What? Don't forget DL6. What?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be?
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident.
That was when Edgeworth's father... Oh wait, this is Phoenix talking. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show him to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there's the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. I do find it funny how he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you. And then literally 2 seconds later, he's like, well, I guess I'll give it to you. December 26th, Police Department. Records room.
Wow! It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick! I found where the file is!
Oh, thanks!
Just let me know what you want to do about the DL6 incident. Wait, just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go and get the right file.
The case summary. And... humans are contradicting creatures by nature? Well, that's what this game seeks to prove, no? Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it!
Here you go. December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Ah. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Wow. That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued.
5 hours? That would be scary like that, in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator? Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father?
Yeah. Hold on. Victim. Here! Found it!
Gregory Edgeworth. Oh wait, this is Phoenix. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court. Got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father?
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested.
Hold on.
This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? The victim in our case? Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to? I wonder. He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick! Are we gonna take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. This is getting spicy. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Alright, y'all are gonna have to wait for the next trial. We're going to save. On the next episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Phoenix and Maya face off once again to defend their beloved friend, Edgeworth. Stubborn as he is, he knows his life is on the line, as does Phoenix and Maya. Will they have what it takes to take on the stubborn, I don't remember what the fucking snidey lawyer's name is that I do this voice for. Will they be able to take on the snide lawyer that seeks to find Edgeworth guilty? Find out on the next episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, hosted on Son of Dusk stream. Dun 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 dun. Yep, you guys are gonna have to wait. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But I gotta keep the anticipation up. Also, I'm keeping this open. I don't know if this will do anything, but maybe it will. Alright. Ooh, baby. That's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all had a good night. Enjoy stream. And show up for the next one. It was fun. I like this game, man. And this is a really good case so far. I think this is my favorite one so far. My second favorite one is the one with the rich guy. I think that one was also pretty fun. But yeah, this one's got a lot of anticipation. It leaves me on the edge of my seat. So yeah, I can't wait. Armored Core? You know what? You're right. Armored Core for tomorrow, Armored Core for tomorrow, Armored Core for tomorrow. Let me make sure it's installed from GOG, of course. I'll leave it installing overnight. Not you already yawning? Already? It's 1 a.m. What do you mean already? It is 1 in the morning. Hello? Am I not allowed to yawn at 1 in the morning? Oh, man. Yawning at 1 in the morning. Psh, I don't start yawning until 4 in the morning. And then I go to sleep at 6 in the morning because I'm just such a night owl. Oh, wow. Wow, you're so cool. You're so fucking cool. You think you're better than me, huh? You think you're fucking better than me because you don't start yawning until later on? Well, I'll tell you what, Missy. You got another thing coming. Timeout ban. No, I'm just messing around. Anyways. On the next episode, yeah, I know. I tried to do like a Dragon Ball sort of thing. But yeah, I'll see y'all on the next stream. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play Armored Core for Jordan because it is Friday Fun Day. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Friday fan request. Woo! So yeah, Jordan's request is Armored Core, so we're doing that for Friday. But yeah, tomorrow's the 6th in a row. We'll see, Angela. We'll see. Can you keep the title? We'll find out. But yeah, Armored Core tomorrow. Smash Saturday. Sunday Fun Day. We're probably gonna do a watch party or something.
maybe play more Poke Rogue or something. I don't know. But yeah, tune in. Then, of course, Monday we got Paper Mario. And then probably Tuesday we have Phoenix Wright. We'll see. I know today's Thursday, but we play Phoenix Wright at some point during the week. But we'll see. Have a great night, everyone. And see you around. And let's play some outro music. We'll keep it on the Eurobeat theme. Just gotta play. This guy makes some great high energy remixes.